Hi there. Welcome to PMN Online. In this video, we are going to cover how to set up sales tax in QuickBooks Online. Managing sales tax can be a daunting task for many small business owners. However, setting it up correctly in QuickBooks Online can save you a lot of time and prevent errors once tax season rolls around. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a clear understanding of where to navigate, what information to input, and how to efficiently apply sales tax to your invoices, making the entire process smoother and more straightforward. Let's dive in by navigating to the Taxes area within QuickBooks Online. You'll find this under the Taxes option on the left-hand side navigation panel. This section serves as your central hub for managing everything related to sales tax. Entering this area ensures that you're in the right place to configure and review your tax settings effectively. The first crucial step is entering your business address. This might seem simple, but it's incredibly important. QuickBooks uses this physical location to determine the accurate tax rates and rules applicable to your business. Make sure the address you input is the actual location where you conduct business operations, not just any mailing address. Be meticulous. Double-check the street, city, state or province, and zip or postal code. Getting this right helps QuickBooks pull in the correct jurisdictions and avoids potential miscalculations in the future. Next, it's time to select the appropriate tax agencies and review the tax rates. Depending on your business's location, the agencies you need to select may include state, county, city, or even special district tax authorities. Choose the agencies relevant to your business operations so that QuickBooks can calculate the correct combined tax rate. Take a moment to review the displayed rates for each agency. Ensure they align with your location and business type. Keep an eye out for any special taxes that might apply to specific districts. If something seems unfamiliar, cross-check it with the published rates from your state or local tax authorities to ensure compliance. Once everything appears accurate, click the Save button. This action locks in your setup, allowing QuickBooks to apply the rates properly in the future. Saving at this point is critical because it links your chosen agencies and address to your sales forms moving forward. After saving your settings, you're ready to start using your sales tax in your invoices. When creating a new invoice, navigate to the Sales Tax section. Here, from the Tax drop-down menu, select the rate you've just configured. QuickBooks will then automatically calculate the sales tax based on the invoice subtotal and the chosen rate. If any products or services are non-taxable, ensure they're marked correctly on the invoice, so you only charge tax where it's necessary. This step is essential for maintaining accurate records and ensuring your customers' invoices are correct. And that's it. You've successfully opened the Taxes section in QuickBooks Online, entered your business address, selected and reviewed the relevant tax agencies and rates, saved your settings, and can now apply the correct tax rate directly on your invoices. With these steps complete, your sales tax setup in QuickBooks Online is ready to go. We hope this video made it easier for you to learn how to set up sales tax in QuickBooks Online. Don't forget to subscribe to PMN Online for more tutorials and tips like this.